Hello and welcome back to Creepypasta-Thon 2021. Today we're going to talk about black market bait. This one comes at us from Ick Simpson. It's about a fisherman named Georgia who goes fishing with a strange man named Trevor. And to call him strange is honestly putting it very mildly. Trevor makes a reference to how Georgia reminds him of the last man he went fishing with, whose name was Rod, and supposedly he died by drowning in the sea. It's worth noting that some of Trevor's features were described very particularly, and if you've read the story or listened to an audio, you probably know what I'm talking about. They get to their location, and Trevor gives Georgia some special bait. It gets even weirder when Trevor tells Georgia to eat one of the pieces of bait, then mentions Rod again, but this time says he died by getting struck by lightning. Just as this happens, they get a bite, and while struggling with the fish, Georgia asks about Rod, and how Trevor said he drowned earlier, but is now saying that he was shocked by lightning. This prompts Trevor to show Georgia what exactly the bait is and where it comes from. And this is where the big shocking point happens, and much like all Creepypasta-Thon videos, I'm not going to give it away, but I will say it's pretty grotesque. I think the simplicity in this story, in the isolation, is what makes this one so effective. The twist is also really gross and disturbing and adds an extra layer of horror to this. It honestly really creeped me out and kind of had me thinking all day at work when I listened to the audio. So for that, I have to give the author props. Though I will warn, this is another one that gets pretty gross, and I would even argue probably more gross than the last one I reviewed, so definitely don't listen to this one while eating lunch. Trust me, I speak from experience on that. But I would definitely recommend it nonetheless.